Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. It's been a crazy week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know when the last time I recorded was, but I haven't been on the server much, much less recording. But one of my dogs got very sick and had to be hospitalized. She got severely dehydrated, but she's back home now, resting, and everything's back in working order. So we're back on the server, ready to have fun and not be so super stressed out. So today, what we're going to be doing. So when we started this server, there were several big projects we knew we wanted to tackle on the server at some point. The Nether Hub, Town Hall, the arena, stuff along those lines. And one of those things was the theme park, and that's something no one has really looked at touching up until now. So we have a theme park here. These are the chords. It's kind of far out, but it's a big, nice open area. We were looking at doing a mushroom biome for this, but I want something big with lots of games and lots of stuff to do. Something we can do game days on every once in a while. So there's lots of variation, lots of things to do, and mushroom biomes. I couldn't find anything that I thought would have been big enough. But here we are. This will be the theme park eventually. It's nothing right now. It's a portal and that chest down there with some stuff in it. So we've had theme parks on maps in the past, and a lot of the games I've built in them are inspired by real life board games. Like I've done Hungry Hippos, I've done Battleship, I've started to do Monopoly, but we reset the map before I finished that. We've had Chutes and Ladders, Checkers, Minesweeper, does that count? We've had Minesweeper. Stuff along those lines. So I don't know 100% what I'm gonna do. I'm good at words. I want to do something. Okay, rewind. Can you torch? No. So I decided just to pick a game, a well-known game, not a board game in this case, but just pick a game, see what I can come up with. In this case, I chose Hot Potato, and I want to see what I can come up with. Obviously, I have lots of netherrack because fire is going to be involved. I'll need to find some gravel at some point to get a flint and steel going. But I think what I'm going to do is have like a maybe a 15 by 15 or 20 by 20 netherrack like square, and the objective will be to obviously to kill the other player or players. Gotta figure a way how to work potatoes into it also. But that's where we are with this project right now. So I'm gonna play around a little bit, see if I can come up with something, and then we'll be back. Okay, so picture, if you will, you're on this hellish battleground fighting however many other people are playing with you. I'm trying to make this so dramatic, but it's not really working. So I'm gonna expand this a little bit because I've kind of changed my idea about what I want this to look like. I'm gonna terraform this a little bit. there will be fire spread out like this, probably more so, but there's going to be some elevation changes, maybe some other materials just to make it look a little different here and there. But the point of this game will be to fight around on this the playing field here. Your weapon? Potatoes. That's your weapon. Now, it is a double-edged potato. So I guess in a pinch, if you're playing this game, you could eat the potato to get your regen back if you only have half hunger left. Might change these to baked potatoes, so that's more of a viable thing. But I think we got something here. I think these silly little games where people just they come up with the idea spur of the moment and just fly with it. That rabbit is gonna get cooked. Eee! No! Let me save you. Oh. So sad. We'll name him Fluffums the on fire rabbit. And that will remain here for all of times. So yeah, I shouldn't have eaten those potatoes. I had to run all the way back to spawn to get them. So that's kind of the theme I'm gonna go with here. So I'm gonna do a little bit more work. I might round this out a little bit and make it more circular so there's no corners to hide in or get backed into. Do a little bit of landscaping in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll be back when I'm done with it though. I hear fire. Oh, no, you better not, you better not. Pow! In case you haven't noticed, I switched some of my textures and stuffs around, so that was supposed to be featured in a Western episode, but it was not. So you can see my bow is a 6-shooter, my arrows are bullets. The armor, I don't really like the texture of the diamond. Some of the other armor types look cooler, but that's what I'm wearing right now, and I don't have to look at myself most of the time. So that's that. And you saw that creeper, he had like dynamite strapped around his chest. So those are all from the Blazing Saddles texture pack that the B team was using a long time ago for their little Western thing. But okay, so let's block up. Block. This. Doop. I kind of tried to build like a miniature biome, and looking at it now, it needs more other blocks. I'm pretty happy with the elevation part of it. We need to add more fire, obviously. I might make that something you have to set up before you play the game, because I don't know if I want firing all of the time, because I don't know what that'll do to the FPS around here. And you can hear it. I'm sure it'll be obnoxious in the recording. Actually, can I? Probably ambient environment, right? Let's turn that down a touch. So assuming that I'm going to change, do I have any more? Nope, used it all up. Need to make some more nether brick. I'll probably use that to add some more differentiation in color around here as opposed to the other blocks I've used. Oh, another rabbit died. He didn't get cooked though. Wonder why that is. Let's see. Let's throw some more fire down here just to make it a little more menacing. Ouch. Okay, so the original plan was to have a map like this where one person's underneath the board, randomly lighting things on fire. But obviously doesn't light from the bottom or the side. I don't know what that was, but so that kind of threw a wrench in, dadgummit, my plans, and we had to improvise a little bit. Doop, doop. Oh, this should be more careful. I like that. Oh. Do do do. Just want to get another overview picture of what this will look like when it's more set up. And I like the oh gosh. Okay. I like what the soul sand does in here. It creates like a speed trap, and what I'm hoping for this game is that it'll be very hectic because you're having to hit people dozens of times before they die, so everyone will be running around a lot, and stuff like the fire and the soul sand will all come into play. So that's, I don't know. It's definitely very monotone right now. The soul sand doesn't really contrast as much as I wish it would, but I'll throw some more patches of the nether brick in places. I don't know, we'll figure something out. I'll do like sort of what they've done at the arena, where they have a wall all the way around that comes up a few blocks so you're not able to jump out, and I'll have an entrance somewhere. But I want to build this up so it looks really cool, not just this part. I can't get over just it's all netherrack. Boy, I need something else. But I'll build like a really cool decorative shell around it also. Probably also another theme with some lava fountains coming off the side. Glowstone will probably be used somewhere. Maybe some quartz, lava, and glowstone. I like that. That sounds cool. Oh, I have lava over there. Most excellent. I also have a bucket. I was just thinking I was gonna have to go back into the nether to get some more lava. But yeah. What are they talking about? Collections. Oh, I think Rebel built a blaze farm at his base. We need to go check him out. I think I've said that before. Oh my gosh, I think I've said that before. But he's got some cool stuff going on in his base. He's got I know he's got a guardian farm that's very interesting. Now he's got a blaze farm. What else? Oh, his base in general, it's like a big floating island castle. It's still a work in progress. Last time I was over there, it was still a work in progress. I'm sure it is, because it's I think he's set some very lofty goals, but he's been very active, so I think it shouldn't be an issue. But let's get up here. I need my tater. I require a tater. Potato. So we're up here. Oh, that's something else we gotta think about. We may need a way to randomly relight the netherrack. Wonder if fire charges can light it. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Wanted to show off the mob skins I have. Ow! Oh, it makes a sound too. So this is what the new skeletons look like. Let me dispatch of him before he breaks my face. Stop it. Oh, he dropped the gun. These are the zombies. You stuck in the grass? What's happening to you? Come here. They're like bandoleros with the big mustache. The skeleton, stop. Not all of them have or had skins. Here's a creeper. That one's probably my favorite. The other things that have skins are villagers, and I think the iron golems also have new textures. But okay, so I was messing around with ways to relight the netherrack, and stop it. You don't do that. Reach for the sky. All these people leaving their guns laying on the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lagapotamus. There's a new sheriff in town. Okay, is that everything? Alright. So, fire charges were the only thing I could think of to light stuff from afar. So I tried it from the side like I would have with the flint and steel. Does not work, obviously. Netherrack has some weird physics related to fire. So, sorry, I'm checking everywhere. I don't want to blow up. Stupid creeper. But it can still be lit from the top with a fire charge. So I think that's what we're gonna have to end up doing, and that could be tricksy because I do not redstone. I barely know how to make dispensers. So we may have to enlist Bug's help on this project at some point. But I'm not sure what else we can do here where we are now. I do want to, I think, line this with obsidian maybe, so because it has made a netherrack and it's easy to break if you, I mean, you shouldn't have a pick in there anyways, but just in case. So let's head to spawn and see if Brat's shop has anything in stock. Just want to check. Nice. Alright, we put Dory in Death Games. I'll need to keep that in mind if she does come back on. So, Brat's shop is right up. What is this? Oh dear. That's what you get. Alright, so this is Brat's end shop. Yes, end shop. Let's see. Great Ender Dragon's Ghost demands credits for items. The credit is an iron block or a diamond. We have some iron. Is there an ender chest? End chest. We do have some diamonds, so it should be alright. Don't need that. Obsidian. How many stacks will I need? Probably 3. Dang. So that's I'll probably do one in iron blocks and the other two in diamonds. Let's go ahead and snag 3. Payment to the Ender Dragon goes here. So let's do that, and then inventory is full. I do not advocate littering, but oops. Okay, hello. All right. Let's get a couple of diamond blocks. Pow, and 8. So that's 16 diamonds. Perfect. Okay. Doop doop. And we are square. I like this shop. I like the dragon face and all the Endermen just hanging around, checking you out. Hanging around, checking you out. I swear I cannot sprechen the English today, wherever. And while we're at spawn, let's get a little update on the record shop, because it still is not finished. Like I said, I haven't been able to play much at all the past week and a half or so. So we have the water elevator in. There's nothing up top, it's just an empty room right now. But I'm gonna do a big lobby area here. I wanted the roof to be higher, but I think the elevator would have to be on this back wall for, okay, because as it is right now with this stuff at this block level right here, we have to come out another block here to hide that. So we could come out another block, say right here, but then it doesn't feel like a high roof anymore. So I kind of abandoned that, oh crap, that idea. And I think we'll just do a flat roof across here. It needs something else. I might do a fountain on this back wall. That might be cool. Or some sort of welcome desk, maybe. Or a sign. Maybe some pixel art. I don't know. I like this. It feels kind of like, I don't know what the word is. Like retro? I don't know. It's like an old balcony. What word am I trying to think of? Like the luxury boxes. They're not luxury boxes, but like the boxes when you go into like a big theater and they have those boxes up on the side of the walls where people can sit. This is what that reminds me of. I'm not good at expressing myself. Is there anything else at spawn? Oh god. So this is the future site of the crafting table adoption agency. That's all I'm gonna say about that for right now. I'm actually looking forward to see what happens with that. Lots of new farms down here, and they're auto replanting, I believe. The farmers keep a stock of the crop that's in there, and I guess the carrots are ready. How does it does? Is it on a timer? Yes. Okay, perfect. So then he just takes a bath. Sir. Okay, so hopefully I didn't ruin anything, but what's supposed to happen is he gets pushed down into this hole here. I think there's a hop runner there, and I'm not sure how it works, but his inventory gets filled up, and he replants everything. Don't know why. I guess he's just stuck, or he's not moving anywhere. He's being lazy. Oh, he's trying to get out. Do work. Do work. Do it. Please don't make a fool out of me. Please. Alright, well, he's being stubborn, so let's go check out one or two other things that are new here, and we will head back to the theme park. So I've showed this off a couple of times in my videos, but I really like it, and I like showing it off because it's really good. This is Fox Valley's blacksmith shop, and he's done some work. I don't know if he did anything other than this. I saw this from the town hall the other day, and I wanted to come check it out. Okay, so it hasn't done anything else in the shop itself, but he added I guess that's a hand holding a pickaxe, and I thought that looks really cool. I really like this build. The jungle trees are throwing me off a little bit. I think I'll need to see it a little bit further along for that to look as nice as the rest of it does, in my opinion, but that's just me. Not my build, so I guess it don't matter. That might be everything new at spawn for right now. I'm trying to promote a little bit more building around here. I know Dory and Trixie are going to work on just like a nice quaint little park that way, maybe 100 blocks. You doing stuff? There you go. Good boy. He was just shy. That's okay. We all have shy times. Alright, so let's take this obsidian and get back to work on hot potato. Burn, you bad, bad thing. Haha. Hey, Tech. Tech's a new member. He's from Canada. That's all I have to say. So this is what we're looking like on the hot potato arena. I feel like I need some more quartz. Maybe over here. I think that's in the chest now. But I definitely like this better than all of the netherrack by itself. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's... I feel like I have enough obsidian, but we need to find out for sure. And I also guess I should be really sure that I want to do this before I do it. So it's gonna take forever to clean up. Sir? I thought we was friends! Rude boy. What is that? Why you no burn? Oh, I think he's wearing it's either leather or gold armor. That's what that looks like in this texture pack. Yeah, he's definitely got armor on. We'll look at that stuff a little more in depth at some point. Probably in creative mode, so I can show it off easier. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Actually, I don't know that I have enough, and I don't know if I want to start it. Whatever, let's go all in. That's fine. We will we'll go buy more if we have to. So a couple things I wanted to talk about with the behind the scenes part of this channel. I've watched back all of my videos recently. I realized they're pretty well all over the place, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that, like I've said, I'm definitely not gonna have enough. Like I've said before, my building style really isn't conducive to building on camera. So for someone that building is primarily what they do in this game, I'm really left with not as many options as I would like to have. So I'm going to try to start reformatting it to where if I do feel like I need to build off camera, I will done what I've done with this build and stop and give status updates every so often. I think that's a fair trade-off, because that lets me do what I need to do to work on this stuff, and it also doesn't leave you guys with no idea what I'm doing. And I think before it felt a little impersonal, and I say before, I'm just now making this change, but I think this is gonna work better. So what was that? 3 stacks of obsidian, got maybe a third of it, between a third and a fourth. So I'm gonna have to go back. Crapper. Another thing is, I know this entire video you've heard my fan on my laptop, and possibly my dog snoring in the background. So buying a new computer is not exactly in the budget right now, but I know a couple of the bigger YouTubers, like I think Doc M, I think Vex, they use headset microphones to record, and the quality seems pretty decent. So I think I'm gonna look into a decent quality headset that will, because right now the microphone I have is it's not a directional mic, it's a aerial mic, so it records from, I don't know if it's 360 degrees, but it records behind and in front. So it's not helping the fact that I have a laptop that has to have the fan running. Just wanted to do this before I left. Nope. Let's go ahead and mark this, because I'm gonna put in our group Skype chat that I've started work over here at the theme park. We'll also maybe need a name for the theme park. I don't know, but yeah, I know Quez has asked about doing stuff here, and I think a couple other people, but this has always been something really fun, either to play or just to work on, because it's something you don't really think about in survival Minecraft. So hopefully we'll get some more activity over here over the next couple weeks, and more to show off. But this is the future side of Hot Potato by BK. Okay, so I was playing around in Minecraft, and Dory came on and said, "Hey BK, where are you? Can you come to your base?" So naturally, I'm a little suspicious before I go through this portal. And that laughter does not help my suspicion.
I'm on the other side.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so Trixie and I have been over here, and we've left you a little gift.
Oh. Well, isn't this beautiful?
We thought the place needed a bit of a woman's touch.
Oh, what is... I don't want to know. Never mind.
That's meant to be a bow up there.
Oh, good. That's much better than what I was thinking. Dear BK, you've got mail. Um.
Oi! Be nice.
Ah, great.
It's not just out here.
This is what. Oh. Not just. Okay. Still going. Uh huh. Um. I guess we should go inside. Good. This
You
is
like pink?
this is exactly what we needed. I I don't I hmm.
Lost for words.
I have words. I don't know that I should use them on my channel. Oh. Well, it's definitely
Pretty.
it's pretty. So pretty. These are what all those poppies she had were for.
Yeah.
Mm, great. Well, oh,
It's a bit more.
more? Oh, good.
I think it was this one. Yeah.
Oh. Great.
We put them in cabinets for you.
Well, thank you. We needed that. And now people can't take them because they're behind pretty
Glass.
pink and magenta glass. Oh. Okay.
You really don't know what to say, do you?
No, thank you very much for my gift and my landscaping and my interior decorating. And I totally won't rip all of it out as soon as you're gone. I don't.
Wow. We just thought it would be a bit of fun.
Oh yeah. Well, isn't that precious? I would like to. I'm gonna take this off because it looks stupid. I would like to thank Dory and Trixie for this delightful prank they have pulled. And believe me, there will be sweet retribution. And I will have so much fun doing it. But I think we're gonna stop here for today because I have some cleaning to do, and yeah, we'll pick up in the next episode. So for now, signing off from the KingKraft server. Until next time, bye bye.